Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. Hi ma'am. Let me introduce myself. My name is Jal Fikri. My student number 12.18.0789. On this occasion, I will review one of the tourist destination in Maluku. This is Banda Neira. Yeah, Banda Neira is one of 10 volcanic islands in the remote Banda archipelago. Banda Neira becomes explored to step back in time here in the principal town of the Banda Island, a quiet, peaceful and welcoming community of just over 1800 spread over square miles, live a simple, unhurried life alongside 17th century Europeans relics, a reminder the towns bygone. They they asked the word spice hub when the island was on the tip of every trader's touch. Chief Lai, responsible for Banda Neira's claim to fame, is the native Myristica trees, towering and aromatic tropical evergreens that produce the spice nutmeg and make Banda Neira was already flourishing regional trading post before the West arrived in the early 1500 and nutmeg thought as a natural food preserver with medicinal properties was traded with the finest silk, jet and even gold. In in 1512, after an arduous round the world journey which claimed the lives on many crew including that of famous explorer Ferdinand Magellan, Portuguese Francisco Serrano finally found the Spice Island and become the first European the Sax. In doing so, over the next 2 centuries, rival European powers such as the Dutch, Spanish, and English, following in Serrano's footsteps, and such was the demand of nutmeg the is that it was worth more than the price of gold at one point. With its natural sheltered harbor and availability of flat land, Banda Neira functioned as the trading hub of the Spice Island archipelago and the center of Dutch administration for the Sulawesi region during their reign, colonial reigns. Yeah, this is a Fort Belgica and other colonial era relics built in 161. One Fort Belgica is a Banda Neira most iconic and imposing fortification constructed by the Dutch atop a small plateau overlooking the harbor and backed by a 214 meters high road This fort was refurbished in the 90s and remains remarkably well preserved to this day. Designed to guard against sea threats and to protect the colonialists for any uprising by Banda Neira. Banda Neira recalls the five side for Fort Belgica features a somewhat unusual layered five low-length others bastions surrounding a higher inner pentagonal curtain wall with five tall around and almost the felt like towers on each vertex. Today it is regularly used for civic function. If you love a good relic, then you release wandering through Fort Belgica. Belgica's valued casimeters and walking these crenellated ramparts above on high tower, your reward is picturesque view of the surrounding seas, Banda near town, and the stunning Gunung Banda Api volcano. Yeah, just a few hundred meters away lies another fort, Fort Nassau, which serves as the Dutch East India Company's headquarters 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 for the Banda archipelago. Other sites on the island include the now empty Governor's Place, now called Istana Mini Place, on once the mention of the all-powerful Dutch controller inspector. Istana Mini was built in 180 and features giant granite slabs, bright floor tiles, shiny marble, heavily carved beams, wooden doors, and shutter wine owls. Next, and yeah, this is nutmeg. If it wasn't for nutmeg, nobody would have heard of the Banda Island. The Myristica tree very likely evolved here until the 18th century when it was smuggled out. The Banda region was the only place on earth where nutmeg and meg grew. The Europeans were decidedly led to the nutmeg party. By the 6th century, the spice had reached Byzantium, 500 miles away on the other side of the world. Around 180, the Persian Pisikia Ibn Sina had described the Gensiban or Bandanat. The Arabs trade nutmeg through the Dark and Middle Ages, with the spice arriving in Venice towards the end of the period seasoning. The levis table of European are aristocrats. Yeah, European aristocrats. Nutmeg Nutmeg was also fantastically expensive. A 14th century German price table reveals that a pound of it for 40 450 454 grams costs as much, yeah, as a 7 fat oxen, which is equivalent to 1400 US dollar per day. During in the Black Death, nutmeg commanded this historical prices because because desperate people believed that it might ward off the deadly bubonic plague. Uh, Perhaps it didn't. Scientists have since uh, found the fleas appear to dislike smell of nutmeg. So it could be possible that someone carrying the, the spice might have avoided the fatal bite. Fatal bite. But the old world by the time the old world powers ready to sell the globe with their massive explosive explosive, there was no greater maritime reward than finding exclusive spice island and dominate a lucrative trade with their military and naval might. It was it was a tale of greed, conquest and bloodshed that the latest until French missionary turned and temporary prior for smuggling a 300 nutmeg plans to Meridius in the mid 18th century and in the Dutch monopoly. And tragically, because of the Dutch atrocities committed during their rule, only 100 out of an original 1500 ethnic Bandanese remain. Today, the oldest nutmeg plantation in the world with discovery on Banda Neira, as do a traditional Bandanese culture such as a Kora Kora was what Warkanu racing that's been kept alive by descendants of surviving natives to this day. And yeah, if you want to go there, the quickest road to the Banda Island is through the Patimura Airport in Ambon Island, about 36 kilometers from Ambon City. This is a domestic only airport with flights available from Jakarta, Surabaya, Makassar, Kupang, and several other smaller destinations. It is impossible to book trip round trip flight, so you will need to be sure to book your return ticket once in Ambon. Don't forget to keep reconfirming as a flight. As a flight are often cancelled due to bad weather, engine problems, and other unforeseen circumstance. And alternatively, you can cross the Banda Sea by ferry, which is about 7 hours from Ambon to the Banda Island. But once, but once again, these voyages are extremely unpredictable. The Island, Banda Island are so a popular destination for cruise ship and can be accessed via various cruise companies as well. Thank you. Eh, Terima kasih. Mungkin itu hasil dari presentasi saya. Kurang dan lebihnya saya mohon maaf. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih.